Hello world, how are you doing? Yeah, some major delay today, but that's because I'm busy and stuff. Mostly, well, it's not exactly being busy as in busy, but I did post some status updates over my social media. That there is fun stuff going on. So simply with my family and well, family, my mom especially, since she came around for a two-week visit, and we were spending time together. So not really much art-wise. And couldn't really do the stream the last time. It would be easier to like take it. Okay, that would be a very battery batter, but it would be easy to just have this stream as a regular stream with regular arts. But since I did not did the last one, I don't want the people who wanted the request to like hang around and wait for so long. And today I'm accompanied by my dear Tal. Hello, dear.
Hello, Nuko, and welcome everybody who's watching. Please enjoy your time as usual, or the chaos. Depends what we're up to today.
Yeah, the chaos is the usual. Yeah, I'm around with Tal today. Golem is not present. He's actually out on a con.
Have fun, Golem. Happy hunting.
Yeah, if you would come around for a moment, I hope you're having fun. If you are staying for all the 3 days and stuff, happy hunting. We'll be seeing each other on Sunday. Yeah, he went to Pyrkon Ravine, yes. I had hopes to go too, but yeah, that would collide actually with my mom's visit, because I didn't know when she would come around. So in the end, I didn't go, but I have hopes to go next year. Yeah, for Golem it's not the first time and definitely not the last one. So most likely next year, I will probably go with him. Meet some people that are his friends, but I also know them, just not that personally. But that still would be nice to meet a lot of other artists and stuff, some other VTubers as well.
Good PR.
Yeah.
Especially when you can say, "Oh, you got a channel? Yeah, please drop by mine from time to time."
Yeah, free advertisement.
Yeah, free advertisement.
Yeah. Yeah, for the first time, I wouldn't probably go in terms of like, oh, no cosplaying or anything. That would be nice, but yeah, for some future, I'm not really that much of a cosplayer. But I could go as myself, because after all, my persona is simply wearing my own shit. Only with the exception for her, really.
Yeah, that well. The color is doable.
Yeah, I could get a wig, so I don't need to rip my hair for this. I mean, okay, technically, now that my mom was around, she did my hair. It was dyed blue, but it wasn't full, and the color was really meh.
Yeah, we're working on that. I'm making sure when you go that you have nice blue hair.
For the next time, probably again not the full thing, but actually, who knows? I could do this one time. Other than that, I can simply have a wig and shit. And horns I can get anywhere online, and just if I cannot find exactly the type I have, then I can adjust it to my own doings.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Nuko no blue hair. That like would be nice to have a whole thing and all like colorful, because yeah, again, this what I did with my mom wasn't exactly the blue I wanted. But perhaps sometime. But other than that, I would prefer wig, because I know my hair is very like thin and it breaks easily. The whole shebang.
Yeah, I see.
Also, sorry if I will butcher, but dorsal arts. Yeah, I guess not nice. I mean, it's always fine when people find me by all different means, even if it's the free request, because you might still stay by. Well, I'm not pressuring anyone and stuff, but like, yeah, it is the thing with those requests that yeah, I can choose to do what I want, what design I like, and you simply, if you really want to make sure that it's done, then you can simply tip me $2, or it's 160 points on DA. Then you are sure I will do your request. This is way less than what I take for a basic sketch with no color on my commissions. Oh, it's okay. That's fine. If there's anything nice, just not for free. The shop will be launching soon, as in the Redbubble shop.
Awesome.
Yeah. I will make sure to put this on priority. Well, okay, I still have a lot of other things, but yeah, need to focus on like one thing at the time and actually do it fully. Yeah, dorsal, I mean, it's sporadic, but I do animations. It's in the procrastination zone, because the ideas are there, just need the motivation. And not end up being like, oh, I start doing it and then I burn out middle way. But I want to try be more into that. Like, overall, it is a bit of a I wouldn't say that's not really the perfectionism, but like this whole like, yeah, the brain is so full of ideas. It's like, yeah, there's fireworks going there constantly, and I come up with so many ideas for so many different things, but it's just not physically possible to do all of them. Tal, if you would like, please take some of that creative energy. I cannot handle it.
I would love to get a few more of those sparks.
Please take some of these sparks. Oh god, does that mean I'm the well of all sparks?
No, you're not.
Scrap. I am sparkling something, but it's not that kind of sparks.
Nope.
No. I am not Primus.
Nope, you're not. Definitely not.
I see dorsal, that's nice. Oh, when I did my first animation, that was so long time ago. Such a shitty little thing. But everybody starts somewhere. So I'm glad you're happy about what you are making right now, and stay with this attitude. Like, keep being motivated, even if after some time what you make seems like not as good. Like, you always need to start somewhere. So even if you look at something old and think that it's cringe, yeah, it's just another stepping stone.
Yep. Each and every piece you do, whether complete or not, is practice.
Yes.
Also, whether it is a successful piece in your eyes or not, it's still, even a failure is still a success, because it's progress.
Yeah, I've seen also this thing on Twitter. Yeah, I know when one says Twitter, then it's sparking like all different thoughts, but it was actually something nice. As in, you can create something, and it doesn't have to be exactly perfect from the get go. It's just good to start it, to have it, to have some stable ground, and then perfect it.
Yeah, and if it takes a few months,
yeah,
years by chance,
yeah,
then let it take as much time as it needs.
Yeah,
it's never a waste.
Yes. It's good to embrace that mentality that not everything has to be perfect from the very beginning. It's just not possible, especially when you start something completely new. So maybe even with a medium, you are not exactly well, I wouldn't say mastered, because in terms of art, you are never exactly a master. You always learn something.
Yep.
Then give yourself time. I really started to realize that with Refuse Tale and stuff, because it was such a big ball of mess in like 2016 to oh god, 20, because that's when I took the year break to work on stuff. It still wasn't perfect at that time, but at least I had that quote unquote stable ground. And then start perfecting it. And it's still not perfect, because perfection is a myth.
Is a curse.
And a curse.
Perfection is a curse.
Is a curse. Oh, nice, Dorsal. So I guess you are doing 3D then. Or you are using...
Most likely with Blender.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say there's no objective perfection. Objective, is it a word?
What do you want to say?
Oh god, as in something might be perfect exactly to you. Like, you could say that something is perfection at the state, but it will not be for others. Was it like
in your own observation?
Yeah.
Or in your own view. In your own way of how you view things.
Yeah. So what you said actually, Travis, that it exists, but then not really, because something will be perfect to you, but then not to somebody else. But for some reason, I mean, not for some reason. You can have perfection in some ways, as in, let's say, in a movie, like you will not have a perfect movie, but you can have, for example, perfect sequel for this and that reason. Example? Shrek. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, do you wish to show yourself today?
Yeah, right. Neku? That I did not hear yet. Neku. I should make a list of like what people have called me so far. Like what people have called me so far instead of Nuko or Natsune. Yeah, I know. Oh god. Cherry was gone for a second.
Yeah, Sherry fell out of the sky, materialized, and plopped in place.
Yep.
Just like it should.
I feel like
Cherry.
there must be some other, not trigger, there must be some other, like, key that triggers it, because I'm sure I did not click one on my keyboard.
It's the bouncing cherry.
Yeah, the bouncing cherry. Yeah, I really should make a list of, like, what people called me, because on some other server, and I believe the people on that server don't even register I go by Nuko, because I named myself Neuko, but with E. Or with my really old nickname, then one friend of mine always had a problem with saying that for some reason. So because it was simply New at the time. Yeah, it's still Nuko, but New. Now that I think about it, that was just so stupid. But that person, like, for some reason could not comprehend that the double new. So they were just calling me New.
Noi noi?
Noi. Moi.
No. Noi.
Noi.
Which actually, noi is actually a song.
Oh god. Not. But like overall, always everybody calls me Nuko. Only with one person. Maybe just one. Oh god. No, Summer was exclusively calling me Natsune all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Neku, I was also, I wouldn't say mistaken, but I was called Noko, and I believe it was a mistake with some other person. Kind of. But I've seen people's names being used in way weirder ways. Well, pronounced. And Nuko is not Nuko. And Natsune is actually not really a correct way to say it anyway.
Actually, it would be Natsune.
Yeah. Well, when I try to Google the name, it's always just Natsume.
Yeah, the real name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real name is with M, not N. Yeah, I know Nuko. Obviously, Nuko is shorter. But Natsume can also be shorter. You could just say Natsu. Yeah, not Natsume, Traveling. Natsume. But Nuko is an actual word. Hatsune Nuko. Yeah, that too I heard. Hatsune Nuko.
So this is your secret identity.
Shit. they oh god, they discovered I'm actually not real. I'm just a Vocaloid. in my being just some random Polish girl in the spare time. It just happens to be blue-haired and with absolutely no singing talent whatsoever.
Oh.
Bah. Bah. Bah.
At least you do not need to sing the confession song.
Oh, no, don't!
No, you're an Oreo.
Yeah, I'm a Oreo. Which, yeah, actually. Oh god, because, in the end, yeah, I thought I forgot something. I did not prepare. I did not prepare how it was supposed to be. Because it is that June, and June is the Pride month, and I wanted to have some Oreo themed. I wanted to be Oreo themed, but I forgot.
Draw a big flag on your canvas when you start doing the requests.
Yeah, it will be in the background at all times.
Yeah, at least you don't only need to do stripes.
Yeah. Oreo. Yeah. So yeah, about the song. Yeah, no confessions on my end, not that type.
Yeah, definitely no.
No. The Oreo. Sadly, there was no Oreo on the bingo this time.
No, shame.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did not random orged the Oreo. But I can show. What do we have? This time I almost forgot to actually do the thing, but yeah, let's not talk about that. There's a lot of things that could go well together, actually. Because there is, well, yeah. I had some issues with the volume at the beginning, but that was a Discord thing, and it's not the sound depression because I wasn't in the call yet. The call did not want to start, by the way, but that's just Discord.
Yeah, that's a Discord thing.
Yeah, there was your name, then yeah, that one would be the volume things, but on stream it's fine, so never mind. Sound depression, I mean, we will still see, because it likes to happen when I'm doing the art part.
Yep.
Yeah. We have Rory, so yeah, that will be the soundboard. And it's the funny chain here, because we have the percentage up, so we will need to have a coffee donation. And we have a coffee donation on the bingo overall, as well as combat roll. So we could have a triple kill. There was the backwards, but yeah, I actually did not accidentally start on the ending screen. There is I forgot, but it was with something I talked with Tal, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, sadly the yogurt isn't real.
Yeah. The cake isn't real, the yogurt is real.
And neither is the forgot, the for yogurt.
Yeah.
For yogurt.
For yogurt.
For yogurt.
But there was the bounce. There is, and funny enough, I picked the fresh blood, and we actually had fresh blood, so
Yeah.
I could already actually start crossing out stuff. So yeah, there was no light to stream, so that sucks. But yeah, there is fresh blood. So yeah, we will have the whole. Okay, I can already cross out yapping because we talked so much. There is so much soundboard stuff because there is soundboard superior. There is Ruri. Sound chain. So that also could be a triple kill. Oh, and toss a coin to your artist because I'm doing the request today. So that automatically.
That automatically tossed the coin because there was a coin cost.
Yeah.
Coin toss. Yeah, no, okay. Actually, that was correct.
Yeah, and I've
That sounded wrong in
already
my brain.
yeah, I've already talked Transformers, and yeah, we had Autobots roll out. So yep, and I think nothing else for now. If we would have guests, then that would be an ultimate thing. But yeah, that happens once in oh god, in a blue moon, yeah.
On a strawberry moon.
Or in a strawberry moon. Yeah, I hope there will be no need for guards actually, even though it's the crown jewel. It happens to be in the middle, so it would spark a chance to have bingo in all ways. Yeah.
Guys, please behave.
Yeah. Bongo.
Bongo.
Bongo. Oh.
Bingo, bongo, bongo.
Bingos bongos.
Bingos, bongos sounds like a Star Wars name.
I cannot relate because I don't know enough Star Wars. But I trust you.
There's so many planets out there, it would fit somewhere.
I could name my own planet this way.
Oh,
Bingus
God.
bungus. Sweet roll. What sweet roll?
Depends. Oblivion? Elder Scrolls? Then I know which one. Yeah, there were not too many sweet rolls around. Yeah, I mean that's true, Dorsal. But personally, I'm more an Oblivion person.
Tal is more cultured than I am. Like no joke.
Little bit maybe.
Yeah.
And how does she hold 3 plushies? Gladly, with determination, and passion.
Yep. Yeah. When I will do my new model, I will make sure I can handle even more plushies. Or I will have them as a background decor. That's an idea.
Yeah, make them dance.
Make them dance. Oh, if I would make my background animated, then I sure would do some like weird shebangs in for people to notice. I mean, I did not show it, but the new background is in the works, and overall, I made sure to give myself like so much space where I can put on like so many references, so many things.
With you, almost everything is almost always in the make. And
Yeah.
yes, Traven is correct. I am indeed a little bit older.
Yeah.
Cough, cough. Nudge, nudge.
Cough,
Wink,
cough,
wink.
cough. Yeah, cough, cough. Don't nudge. We wink. The bones. The magic, determination, artistic skill, and a bit of duct tape.
And a broken wrist.
And a broken wrist. Also, wait, what were you saying? Like, that everything is always in the making with me. What is that supposed to mean?
You have so much stuff on your table. I'm actually surprised that the table does not collapse.
Okay, yeah, I give you that. Okay, it's not I give you that, that's the truth.
Yeah, why should I lie?
Not that you wouldn't. You have no reason.
Yep. Exacto mundo.
Mundo. Yeah. Now it's shits and giggles, but later on I need to be a bit more quieter.
I've just heard your beloved mom.
You heard it?
Yep.
I don't get it anymore. Like when does that microphone pick up stuff and when not? On one hand, when I'm laughing directly into it, like doing the high pitch freaking like dog whistle laugh, then no one can hear it. But suddenly the background noise are all over the place. Apparently.
Powerful voices.
Yeah, to be honest, my mom's voice is very powerful.
In powerful woman, powerful voice. What do you want?
Yeah.
Nuku's mom is strong.
Yeah. So yeah, that answers your question, Shravin. That is my mom. That is indeed Nuko Mama.
Yep.
Oh boy, at least I don't need to worry that there will not be pulling stuff like with Pecora and her mother. Oh god. That would be something. Pecora. Peco Mama. Yeah, never mind, Traven. Do not worry about that. That's like a VTuber stuff.
Some things are best to be ignored.
Yeah.
And to be completely oblivious about, because you do not want to have the headache. In whatever way.
Yeah, there is some stuff in that community that is a headache, but like a lot of nice things, but also not that many. You know that. Wherever are you handling yourself on the internet, it's better to focus on that, because VTuber communities and VTubers can be something else. Like, hello, Rudin. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. What is happening, like when you were gone in the 15 minutes? Yapping. Yippity yap yap.
Yapping, chaos, and the usual shebang.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Glad you enjoy your stay.
That's the usual. No one should be, like, confused or surprised. I mean, when she comes around, I could ask if she can say something. That will, yeah, stream exclusive. No. I feel like Golem would kill me, because the last time he wasn't around like completely, then I drew Starscream, Soundwave, and Shockwave for the sketches.
That's true.
Yeah.
He was a little bit more
upsetty spaghetti.
Upsetty spaghetti.
Yeah. Like, look, I'm stupid sometimes. I did not think about that. And simply, yeah, when it comes to those three, I would say his favorite characters. Like, absolutely. I cannot exactly tell which one is the, like, absolute favorite.
Good question, actually.
Yeah. Because we always are talking how he simply relates to Starscream in personality-wise, but obviously not fully. But I'm not sure if that makes it his favorite character. I mean, on the other hand, he got the Starscream figure.
Oh, did he know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did show me. We will see when he's around on Sunday if he will drop the pictures in our chat together. Because yeah, at the time he only showed me, and that's a nice Starscream.
Okay.
And I think it came with like a tiny tanked Megatron, from what I understood.
G1?
I guess he will need to confirm.
Yeah, I mean, there have been some special releases lately, so maybe I know already which one that is, but
unless it's one. Unless it's one.
Has he shown you a picture?
Yeah.
Okay. Where the wings more, or where was his color scheme more on a darker red or more on a lighter red?
Wait. I would need to actually see. Well, that depends a bit on the lightning. I mean, okay, he will show us anyway, but I will simply send you that picture. Ah, never mind, I can't. Too big.
Nah, then don't. And also, don't take this from him, then, I would say.
Yeah, I guess so. But if I were to say, I think it's a lighter red.
And most then might be G1.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. He has glowing eyes. Yellow.
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 Okay, then it's actually not G1.
Yeah.
Then again, it's not G1. Could be Armada.
Yeah, not taking much more pleasure from him to show it to you. I would just say it's yellow. Lemon. Lemon. Wait, what were you talking about, Trapping with the brain not braining?
Brain or washo?
Like, yeah, I'm one way talking, the other way looking at the chat. I will move on to those requests in a second, but yeah. Oh yeah, okay. No, I will not do that again. No. We have the stream requests, so no, not this time. But those general requests, like not requests, just then stream sketches. It's not called requests anymore because yeah, I wasn't receiving any requests. I just kept on doodling random stuff, and then it was all just Transformers Prime characters. So this type of stream sketches I will still do, but yeah. And I can switch the scene, and I can do the thing like what Tal said. I will have the Oreo flag.
Yeah, please do while we're at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I will do the one that is the actual mashup. Just need to pull it from the from the Google images, just so I'm sure I have the colors right. Although, well, I should not worry if I differentiate from those colors a little bit.
Yeah, nobody will kill you.
Yeah. Wait, that is the sketches. Another batch. Oops. Nice, Shraven. I mean, I've seen there was an update, but I've only logged into the game and got the and I got the skins, and yep. Skeleton mod. Skeleton. The old joke. That's the wrong brush. Also, there was the whole talk at the beginning how everyone's been doing in this little like 2 week break between the streams. So how everybody is doing? To people who are around but just like lurking and stuff, you do not feel pressured to answer. It's fine. It's only if you want. How are you guys doing?
Also on this very special date.
Yeah.
For some people.
For some people, yeah.
Well, for me personally, it was just, well, a typical normal Friday.
Yeah. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah, glad to hear I'm doing alright. Couple. I hope it's okay if I stay, if I say it shortly. Yeah, and I see Dorsal, yeah, you were saying that you wanted to catch up to the streams, but yeah, unfortunately couldn't. Well, I hope if you're enjoying this one, then you will come around for for the next ones. In general, since you said you are not really looking forward into the request things. Oh, and nice couple. In my case, well, not really that many commissions lately, but in general, yeah, over the course when I started doing commissions, it's yeah, over 150 by now.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Well deserved.
Again, thank you. Yeah, revamped them a little bit. As of late. We'll see what else I can do. Because yeah, I did remove some options because they were not really selling that much, they were not really relevant, and I feel like I could still do the same with the page dolls because like yeah, with the even with the improved DA customization, not really that many people use page dolls anymore. I guess.
That was never an option for me personally.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, you also have more content than I do, so I think this is more for people who really have the opportunity due to the content they produce to implement something like that.
Yeah.
When it comes to me, when I sometimes only have the time to post something every 2 weeks or so, it's not really worth it. Would be rather unattractive to people. And hello, Golem. How are you doing?
Hello, it's nice that
the trip is nice.
Yeah, nice that you could come by for a little bit while you are recording, or well, at this point, not really. You are probably at the hotel or with your friends resting after the whole day. Yeah, unless he just left the message for now.
Let's see.
Yeah. We shall see. We shall see.
Shashu?
We shall see.
Yeah, I know. Shashu?
Oh. I see. I mean, from what you said, you did not, at least at that time, you did not find anything that interests you. We were speculating that maybe you will still find something because it's impossible that that's like this one, this one place where you found the whole box of of Transformers and other stuff wasn't the only thing. Like that.
Actually, I want to have a look at the box.
Yeah, I had a look for a moment, but yeah. A lot of everything, I would say. Not this
Because
way.
it's a bit of a chaos, but I can see some interesting pieces at least.
Mm. Aww. No sunburn. Hello, Laura.
Hello, Laura. Welcome.
Oh,
Hello.
I literally just got back from the repetition.
Oh, I see. And how are you handling up? How are you, Laura?
Tired but nice.
That's good.
Like, I don't know if you've seen my status, but I've graduated.
Oh, congrats.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That means freedom.
It means freedom.
Whoopee. Graduation. Oh boy, oh joy. Where did that time go?
Literally. We still have the graduation cake, so I'll be
Oh,
numbing on that quietly in the background.
nice. Enjoy it.
Will do.
I have the same brush size. No, not really. Is it? Yeah, that's better.
I'm really trying to see through all of this chaos.
Yeah, good luck with that. I tried. But I mean, yeah, if anything, you probably can see more than I do.
I see a lot of Optimus Primes.
Yeah, that I noticed as well.
I see at least 2 or 3 Bumblebees.
Mm-hmm.
Bit
Yeah.
of Beast Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least I think that is Beast Wars from Beast Wars.
Yeah.
But also a lot of pieces I cannot put together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when something is more recognizable, yeah, you can tell, but everything else, yeah, it's quite a mess.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, hopefully he finds something, well, more attractive, tomorrow.
Yeah, would be great.
Mm. Again, it could not be the only, like, stand with those.
Hopefully not. And you're doing, yeah, Cosmania.
Yeah. It goes first.
Request.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the paid ones go first. And how's the price coming up?
working on the last details.
Nice.
Which means when I say I work on the last details, means I work on the details, and you know what that means.
Yeah.
No comments.
Yeah, I get it.
This is when I like to take my perfectionism, set it in front of the door, and lock it from the other side.
Understandable. I get it.
But sadly, that child is not behaving. It keeps on knocking.
Oh
Knock,
no.
knock.
Oh no. Oh no, es. Oh no, es. At least you are doing something, because besides what I'm doing right now, the requests and stuff, yeah, I've only finished one art. And oh boy, that one was too sitting for so long.
But you finished it.
I did. Not perfect, but I'm still proud of myself on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
And yes, please do, Golem. Have a good hunt. I wish you the very best while you're there. I mean, it's a, well, yearly thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. And of course, yeah, Transformers one thing, but keep on looking on other stuff that you want to. Like, yeah, look for things you. Also look for other things you got. I know we've been on this roll for so long, but and yeah, go on, Dorsal. I'm listening. If you asked something in the chat, I was not paying attention. If there was any, if you mentioned me on DA, I might have not seen it. At least not. I was not checking DA for a moment right now. So yes, please say it.
Or copy pasted the question.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure I understand.
Russell, I think you need to give a little bit more context, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that. But
That is the question, but what do you mean?
yeah, what do you mean? Laura already posted your question.
Okay, but are you referring to a conversation Nuko had with somebody? Are you referring to a specific project? Because when you say OC and Pokemon, how many OCs are out there? So
Yeah.
what exactly do you mean? All right, Golem, please take care and enjoy your time.
Yeah.
Rest well and have fun.
Yeah, see ya. We'll be hearing from each other soon.
Okay. Do you mean if Nuku's OCs have a favorite Pokemon? What the favorite Pokemon would be?
Oh boy, let me read it also.
Or if they would be in the Pokemon world, what Pokemon they would be partnering up with?
Mama! Przywitaj się. Streama mam. To jest po prostu hello.
Hello?
Daj moment! Hello!
Hello!
Nuko mama!
Special guest!
Hello.
You got it!
Hello!
Już ci nie przeszkadzam, idź spać.
Well played, Nuko. Well played.
Yeah, I mean that wasn't a problem. Just yeah, I think I embarrassed her for a second. She didn't know what to say. I just told her to say hello.
She did.
Yeah. She can speak some English, but that's some. Does that count as a guest?
That counts as a guest.
Oh shit!
That's why. Well played.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I did not count that like overall. Because well, that's such an unexpected thing. Okay, wait. I will simply see my request thing and see what they mean. I mean, I think somebody was asking something about Pokemon or something. I don't know. I need to have a look because there's so many comments here. You had Nuko Mama. Okay, wait. I assume you mean like the specific post, because I don't think anyone else was asking under the others. I mean, okay, the recent stream announcement got some peeps like writing comments with their requests, and I just sent them off to the request thing and not there. But there was nothing about the Pokemon. So wait, I'm looking. Because, like, I understand, kind of, like, okay, you're asking something about Pokemon, but at the same time, I do not understand. Do you, yeah, as Tal asked, and also Traven, did you mean, like, my OC, like, please just elaborate in what OCs do you mean? Am I stupid?
No, this is just a communication problem here.
Maybe
a little bit of a mix-up, I'd say.
2 weeks ago. Wait. Like 2 weeks ago. Free arts post 2 weeks ago. Wait.
Will be at the beginning of the month.
Like, I was checking it, but I don't see any comment. Oh god, wait, is it here? No. Wait. Mm-hmm. No, I'm stupid. I do not understand.
May 29 for May 30th.
Okay, so I assume it is the request thing. This is the request thing, and okay, it's 29 to 30. Oh god, do you mean this Glaceon OC? This is what you are referring to? Because this is the only Pokemon thing I can see, because no one else was really asking anything. Like, this is the only... Wait, the only something Pokemon related underneath that request thing. And also Nuko got stuck, but never mind. Dorsal, were you talking about that Glaceon OC? Like, were you referring to this? Please, I want to move on, but I need to know. And in the meantime, I will close the shutters, I guess, before I get my answer. Okay, I don't think I'm getting the answer. You there, Tal?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay.
I'm just checking myself.
Okay. Yeah, I want to keep on doing the requests. I just want to know what the question is. What are you asking of me? Like, what's my opinion on what? As in, I don't know, when people have like OCs in the Pokemon world as a trainers or something, and what do I think about it? What do I think about OC Pokemon? What if that's the case? Then I don't know what I'm supposed to think. I mean, it's fine. Like, okay, it is a franchise, and you are free to do like whatever you want. You can make OCs as in trainers. You can make OCs as Pokemons, and simply have fun with it. If that's what you're asking, then that's my opinion on it. In no matter the franchise, if I would be asking what am I thinking about people making OCs, it would be the same answer, just like you do you. I have like OC galore when it comes to Undertale, so well, not Undertale itself, just the well, my AU, but okay, that's still connected to Undertale. OC galore. Yes, Dorsal, like, okay, I know, I understand what you mean. I'm asking if you were referring to the one request of somebody asking about the Glaceon OC they have. Like, wasn't
what is your username on DeviantArt? Maybe that is the problem here.
Yeah, if it's the same, then I just did not pay attention. But again, if you're asking about my opinion about OCs, I already gave it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the thing is, I'm currently checking through Nuko's post regarding the requests, and on that date, I do not see your username that you left a comment here.
We may.
I'm going through the older comments at the moment.
We might have a communication error. And it's not like a problem in the just yeah, I'm trying to get to the bottom of it because I don't understand. Like, what is the question? Just elaborate on the question if we cannot find the comment. What is your question? What are you asking of me? What OCs? What related to Pokemon? I really don't know if I'm being stupid or
Another attempt. You just carry on, I do the research here.
okay. I mean, because I checked, and really anything Pokemon related, I only saw this one person that posted about their Glaceon OC.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not on your post. It is not on your post.
Okay.
I begin to understand where the wind comes from here.
Okay.
Saperia is a Pokemon, and I'm currently on Dorsal Arts DA, and there is art with their OC and that Pokemon.
Okay.
But the thing is, there is no post on Nuko's request post. This is where the confusion currently is. I think, Dorsu, you never left a comment on Nuko's post.
I mean, okay, now that I think they did say that they do not care for the free requests, because I think they read the rules and something was I guess they were not following something in terms of the rules, and maybe then did not leave the comment, but then still, again, My brain is fuming. Like, I'm trying to understand, really.
Thing is, I will not be able to go back this much.
Mm.
Okay, no, I can only go back a specific amount of posts, to check on the comments.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. If there was a comment around the time of the end of May, I cannot figure this one out. But it's definitely that there is no post under the user of dorsal arts on your post. There is only one post that is, or rather, there is one comment on your request post that is hidden.
Yeah, but that wasn't from Dorsal, actually.
But yeah, I thought that this wasn't. Otherwise, you would have mentioned that in some way.
Yeah, I would remember.
Yes, Dorsal, I understand that. But the thing is, we are currently talking about the free requests. And in that regard, you have been asking this question. So it is only natural that we're trying to make a connection between the question and your mention of an OC with their Pokemon. So if this was a completely different post, we cannot know this.
Yeah.
AKA when it is under a completely different deviation. Just to rewind that. And simply... Sorry.
Yeah?
A moment.
Yeah, don't worry.
There was something stuck in my throat.
Oh, okay.
Let's start anew. Dorsal, would you like Nuko to state her opinion on your OC with their partner? So your OC with the superior. Is this actually what this is about? What she thinks of the art you made? Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, we can do this, but not right now when she is currently making the arts, because she would need to swap the browser. But
And
I can...
And I cannot.
Yeah. but I can drop it into our sanctuary chat.
Yeah, you
And
can.
then simply she can reply to this after the art part is done, because then her laptop will not give up
Yeah.
as fast, because the laptop is a bit sensitive with too many tabs open during that. That thing to our thingy. And yeah, sorry for the confusion, but yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
that was not clear to us.
Instrukcje były niejasne. Okay, since I clicked on Discord anyways, now I see the art. Yeah, again, I see where the confusion was. Like, it was just so easy. Okay, no, never mind. It could just simply be said that you want my opinion on the art you made. I don't know where the whole talk about the request was for. You could just say that there was an art on your profile and you wish to know my opinion on it. I would say, well, that's pretty cute. I mean, I'm not really that much into Pokemon. I know some stuff. The only Pokemon game I played was the Infinite Fusion, and it's not even official. That's just simply because I do not own any sort of Nintendo console or anything to actually play Pokemon. I just know here and there, and I have a friend who's very into Pokemon. Yes, I would say pretty cute. And I don't know the Pokemon really. I've lost track with the new generations. Which joke, Traven? The unclear instructions? I mean, I only said half of the joke, but that was on purpose. Well, not really a joke, the reference. Why dirty? No, you're not a meme.
If there's a joke, I'm not getting it.
Yeah, don't worry. I will explain later. Not really a joke. It's a reference to some video.
The usual.
Yeah. Again, in overall, you are more cultured than me, but when it comes to memes, yeah.
I suck at memes. But we established that long ago, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm around to help if needed. Although overall you are handling pretty well, because the last time I needed to explain something and it was the locking in. And to be fair, there's so many memes. Yeah, even I don't like catch up with all of them.
The culture of meme.
Yeah. Memes.
Memes. Mimi.
Mimi. And Mimi.
Yeah. Mimi.
Yeah. Traven, I still do not get. I was referring to instrukcje niejasne. Ahem. Utknął w Xboxie. If you even know that reference, Traven. Although I believe the meme itself is actually like English. Yeah, no, this is what I was referring to. I guess I could share that on the server later.
Yeah. What do you know? Nothing. Then you know a lot.
Yeah. Okay, that was the pretty one. The pretty simple one for Cosmania. Like, I know I could also do the wings in the back, but but yeah, first that came to my mind was someone was stuck in Xbox. So you are getting the meme, sort of.
When cats liquefy.
Cats liquefy. Wait. I hope Ruden is around because I'm doing his OC. Although that would be a pretty quick one.
Was around earlier, at least.
Yeah. When the requests are done, I'm like polishing them up a little bit afterwards. Anyway. Although I will need to give them some color in the body, so it's not.
Oh, what do we have here?
Yeah. The narrator.
Safe Star incarnated.
I would, yeah, could say so. The narrator, as Ruden calls them. What?
Okay, it is not my place to react to this.
Oh, like, okay, to be fair, I had that in mind when I said it. Like, every time I say the word polish, as in polishing something, that's always what I'm thinking. But yeah, no surprise here. So, no, not polishing in that way. I'm polishing them as in that they look good for the person that requested them.
But come on, let it hear for Traven for once. Hey!
Hey! Aye!
That's a good joke.
Aye! Yeah, this one time. Too bad there is no Ponglish this time on the bingo. Aww.
Shame, actually.
Whip. Not this time.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, what can you do? When you need specific things and they simply come not around.
Unfortunately.
Hulling.
Rory!
Rory.
Rory. And hello, Rudin. Yeah, you came in a great time. If you were not around. It's your safe star, boy. Boy. Them.
Individual.
Individual. Yeah. We could quickly fumble up the sound chain for the bingo. Where is it? There you go.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Hell yeah. I was late just by mere seconds. Yeah, I see. But now you are here.
Good thing that mere is a very undefinitional number.
What? Wait, can you say that again?
Well, mere is a very undefinitional number.
Oh yeah, okay. That's true.
Undefined.
Undefined. Not that kind of undefined.
No.
No, it's not the kind of undefined that teleports you to curse room when you are on half a heart.
No. Isaac mentioned.
Yay! The references come and go.
Oh. But Dorsal, Reapers only want hugs.
Yeah, something that's named Reaper certainly wants hugs.
It's hugging you.
It actually is.
It actually is. Just the hug is a little bit tight. Squeezing. Crushing.
A one-time experience. I see.
Two.
Oh. Well...
Although I like the ghosts more, to be honest. Yeah, that's true, Trevor. Bling bling.
Bling bling. It's a star! Yay!
Yep.
Yeah. So that was a quick one. Again, will be more polished. Okay. Afterwards. When I send them to the person who requested them. Yeah, bling bling. Okay, wait, who else do I have for today? Candy for Koplo. Koplo was around. I hope they still are.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe. I miss Pongi. It's appreciated to see her arts still.
Don't worry, Rudin, that's fine. And on the other hand, You just been on time to see your art getting done.
Yeah.
So, all good?
Yeah. Take care, and I hope homework is going easy on ya. Well, overall, you already have it. It's more like I hope it's an easy one. And yeah, have a great week. Oh my god, I unbugged.
Oh, yes!
Oh shit!
Nuko's alive again!
Yeah, I just randomly unbugged. Okay, I'm not saying anything. So I'm not bugging again.
Stasis is over!
Stasis is over!
Stasis lock gone.
What did I do to deserve a stasis lock? I'm not arachnid. I'm not on the underside of hell. Am I?
No, no. You might send people there, but you're not there.
Don't give me that privilege. I would have some people to use it on.
Yeah.
Yo. Yep. Yep, yep.
You are.
I am. Are you?
Are we? Are they? Can they? Should they? Would they?
Would they?
Could've, would've, could've.
Oh.
Hätte, Fahrradkette.
Oh, the question is so confusing. I'll switch to chat.
Yeah. Sadly, this joke only makes sense in German.
A lot of them do, and that's sad.
Yeah, I know.
At least the Hatsune Miku one went through well. Well, Hatsune Miku.
Quite.
The leak one.
Hatsune Nuko.
Hatsune Nuko. My alter ego. Really, I will need to make a list of all nicknames I could think of that people called me. That will be an interesting list. Noko, Neuko, Neko,
Nui Nui.
Noi Noi, Nut Nut. You know, we might actually pull a bingo because wait, the bingos is not available here. Yeah, now it is for a moment because in the one where we only need the break time, I think I actually need to pull a break for a second because I had tea before stream.
Yeah, then please do.
Yeah, while we did not have herbata on the bingo, yeah, it contributed to the other one. I need to pee.
Yeah,
Ah,
please do.
I'm going.
Yeah. Okay, this is a very interesting pose Nuko is frozen in. Or at least he's looking at the chat from my perspective, so... Requirements for break time in this case is nothing but a bathroom break. Yep, that will be a bingo any moment. No, it's just that she is not there. The camera simply does not pick anything up.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I'm back. And Nuko is stuck again.
No, the pudding is still moving.
It-
Wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, I'm looking to the side in a thought.
Yeah.
Or surprised.
Oh.
Yeah. So there is the bingo.
Yes, the bingo.
Yay! Doesn't happen that often, but it happens.
Yep. Bingo, 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 bingo.
Bingo! Bingo, 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 bango, bongla.
Bingo!
Bingo! Alright.
Okay, on to the next.
Yep. Also, since
actually, we had guards.
Did we?
Yeah, because Laura technically copy pasted something to help out.
Oh, I guess. Because overall, I usually think of like a mod action, so something is happening. But I guess we could say it's cards.
I mean, we do have bingo, so
Mm.
it's not really.
Yeah, now we can fumble.
Yeah.
So I meant to say actually, since I mentioned at the beginning, yeah, Pride Month and stuff, yeah. Oreo cookie here. Anyone else part of the community in any way? If you of course want to talk about it. It's usually always nice to talk about it, like outside of the Pride Month, but simply since it's well, yeah, it is the Pride Month, so why not bring it up more? I joke about me being Oreo quite often anyway. So are you part of the community? If so, in what way? How did you discover it? I'm curious.
Yeah. took me a while to figure out how I attract to people.
I mean, same.
Mm.
For a long time, it was just the only the ace part, not really the arrow. Then I figured out that I'm like, I don't really feel anything in that regard. In an actual like, oh yeah, getting dating someone way. In a friendly platonic way, yeah, I still love.
But not in a romantic sense.
Yeah. Yeah, your gal. It's nice to see that you're still around, Koplo.
Mm-hmm.
It's your girl. Your girl.
Personally, I don't have problems talking about that. I'm Sapio Demise.
Yeah.
So, weird combination, but it definitely exists. Sapio and demisexual. However, I do have a romantic tendency that can almost be described as polyromantic, actually, which is a complete contradiction to the demisexual and sapiosexual part. But yeah, brain is routed this way. What can you do?
It is routed to be contradictive.
Yeah.
I mean, some people will see actually ROAs this way because yeah, some people are kind of like, oh, so you do not feel anything at all. Like, no, it's not how that works.
No, it's the attraction that is not there.
Yeah.
You still feel, you still care, you also still love, but you do not have interest in any romance or sexual attraction to people.
Yeah.
Yeah. While, Traven, I can only guess here, but I think you might be a little bit confused by the terms I used, right? I mean, it's not that commonly used, to be honest.
Or just simply not really in with the terminology in general. That too.
Yeah.
That too can be a thing.
Okay. Sapiosexual, also known as cognisexual, is an attraction you have towards intelligence, which is not necessarily knowledge or wise people. It also refers to emotional intelligence or simply people being smart. And demisexual is that you need to have a very strong emotional bond to somebody before you feel any sort of sexual attraction. In other words, you can be very, very close friends with somebody. You can even get to the point where you want to cuddle with them, to have fun with them. to hug them, but you will not get into the more intimate part before you have this extreme tight and trust-based bond with them. And yeah, and yes, common sense also falls into the Sapio spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what you mean with hacked, though, Traven.
Wait, I wasn't looking at the... Or maybe he did not understand some word. No, you meant she meant hugging. If that's
Hug.
the word,
Yeah.
you misheard. As in hug someone.
Yeah, embrace somebody.
Yeah.
Holding close. Yeah, okay. Okay.
And yeah, Laura, I mean, yeah, you can do that. I would love to see.
Yeah, and how did I figure this one out? For me personally, by thinking about myself for a very, very long time, and also to learn about myself, my personality structure, and actually to think about how do you actually feel towards this in particular, and why.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that somebody told me, oh, you're this and that. No, this is something I figured out for myself, and yeah.
Pretty much it?
Yeah, pretty much it.
I don't remember when I was first hearing the term of the ACE terminology overall. I guess quite some time ago, because yeah, it was mainly the thing I had on my profile. I was like, yeah, this is what I identify with and stuff. And then I kind of learned about the arrow part. And yeah, it took some time before I figured out, oh, that's the both of those things are actually me, with maybe a small, short moment of me also thinking that maybe I am Demi or something. But that was like when I learned the term, because I was figuring this stuff out for my like the character profiles and all of this. And at the time, I was thinking about what would be fitting for Suzu, for my OC. My wild skeleton girl. Like, what would her orientation in this case would be? And that's how I figured this out. And I talked a little bit more about this with Beast and stuff, because B and also Zoe. Yeah, when okay, usually you will find stuff online and all of this, but if you actually want to talk to someone, yeah, they were the go-tos. Because I also, even though I had my research, I asked them about this.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So that's how I figured out that, okay, that is an option. I thought it suits me, but not really. I'm really I'm repulsed by this, by being intimate with somebody, but like only in terms of myself, because I have no problem in writing things, or even if I want to draw something, which I actually want to do eventually. Not only because I just want to, but actually that kind of forces you to get more in anatomical and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you can write it in a subtle way, non-descriptive.
Yeah.
But let's face it, the other way is easier.
Yeah. It is. And in all honesty, as in in the drawing form as well, but like in the writing one, it simply is fun to do that.
Although, strangely enough, I keep my principles even when I'm writing.
As in the same how you feel in this case? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's also that when I write such a scene, and yes, I admit I did that in the past, the characters involved still need to have a connection of sort, a bond, of course, of sort, that is based on emotions. When I have been writing scenes like that, characters would never do this on a whim, because this is something that completely and utterly appalls me.
Yeah, it repulses you.
It repulses me. So this is why characters, when I'm in charge of them, would never just jump and, well, do it. I have no trouble talking about these kind of things. But when it comes to story designs and things like that, yeah, I need to have an emotional base. And this is like I keep it in my real life as well, and this is how I transport this over. But on the other hand, it is not exactly my preferred genre anyway.
Yeah, understandable. Well, in my case, I do not mind if I make characters, or if in anything I write, I would make two characters. I'm in charge of to do it on a whim. It's not a problem for me. Again, it's mostly all repulsion in my case, in my own person, not when it's anything else. Let's say, yeah. So I can write, I can talk and stuff. I mean, heck, my newest baby is is a good example. Pivot.
Pifrogi.
Pivrogi.
Pifrogi.
Yeah. Peevy.
Peevy.
Yeah, Uncle Peeve. Yeah, he's simply the guy. He's the flirty guy.
Yeah, so much sugar. I want him to let his denta fall out. And I'm afraid at some point he will.
I'll wrench to the face in wrong angle, and yeah, he might not have any more dentas.
If he takes it too far, that might exactly be happening to him, yeah? But at least it comes with a nice clong sound.
Yeah. And I mean, okay, he can still earn this from anybody, because I know in overall he gets to annoy Ratchet just because they will work a lot with each other, but he's going to annoy everyone in some way. I mean, okay, the moment he came around, he already, especially annoyed RC. Because Bulk was more like confused, like, what?
Yeah.
What's this guy on?
By the way, we've got cat action on my end.
Oh,
Meow.
meow.
And
Aw, I have no Inca go meow on bingo.
no.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I get you, Laura. I mean, if it's okay to ask, of course, like it's only on the A's thing or also the arrow.
I don't know actually.
Oh, okay.
It's probably just A's.
Yeah, okay,
But
I see.
now I'm in a bit of a tricky spot. Healing from shit.
You're figuring out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I too wasn't there fully at first, so yeah, no worries. And even then, after time, things can also change.
What do you want, you menace?
Cat menace.
He's standing behind me, mowing.
Mow.
Yes, what do you want? What do you want?
Feed me.
Feed me.
He just yawned.
Okay.
Yavi.
Is an open mouth,
It's
but
attention.
nothing in.
So, in conclusion, still, food.
What? What?
Feed me. Okay, now on to the last request, and we will be calling it a day. But still, I was
He's on the chair now.
yeah, I was a lot more worried that the stream will be kind of meh. The genderless stream, as Nicey always says. Well, Nicey said, and I just I adapted that term. But it's actually pretty fine.
Yep.
And for the last request, it's for because the previous ones were, of course, for Koplo, for Rudin, for Cosmania, and the last one is for a person named Stick Drift. And unfortunately, the OC is unnamed. I could not see the name anywhere. But it's cute. That's why I picked it. A little elemental thingy. At least looks like one.
Could be.
Hmm.
I'll be back in a few seconds.
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Needed a bit of a break.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Teeny tiny break.
Mm-hmm. And I guess this concludes today's stream in terms of the requests.
Mm-hmm.
We got another 4 done. Whoopee! So happy for all the people who actually requested and stuff. Like, people have so many, so creative OCs. Like, yeah, I still gave myself this, this right that I can choose whose requests I'm doing and stuff. But overall, everybody has amazing OCs, and I'm glad I could make them. I could make arts of them for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also again, Dorsal, like, no problem. Yeah, that was a bit of a miscommunication, but we are fine.
Yep.
And
No
happy,
harm done.
yeah, happy if you had fun here. Hope to see you the next time as well. Also, I've seen what you said, Dorsal. I mean, some people did like I said in the rules of the request that you can share them. So perhaps you saw somebody share the thing, and maybe this is why you got confused. Usually people use status updates for this, but it could happen that maybe somebody reposted the picture. I don't know, but I've seen some people doing the reposting in status posts my requests. So maybe this is why. So yeah, either way, no need to apologize.
What do you want?
Laura has cat action going on still.
I do. He's being a pest.
Yeah. Okay, I hope I can at least fix myself for this at the end of the stream at least. Come on. Ah, okay. I alived myself again. Whoopee!
Yeah.
At least for the end of the stream. Ah, yeah, it was actually a nice one. We had some great talk. I did the requests and stuff. Another 4 done. Not sure if the next stream will also be the request stream. I could also draw something else and stuff, but we shall see. There's a lot of time until next Friday.
Indeed, and I'm sure you'll come up with something.
Yeah. Also, yeah, that marks the art finished, unfinished. In this case, actually finished. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
And we would have another bingo, but I don't think we had any sound depression going on this time.
Nope, it was
No.
relatively even, everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird. Like, I'm not. It's not a problem. It's good, but just unusual.
Haven't had that too often, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I already say thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope despite the unlucky number you still had a good Friday and you will have a good weekend. Hope you had fun. Please remember to subscribe, to like this video and other videos. This will become a video. For I hope you you liked this live stream. Hope you can check out the other ones as well as videos. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Hit the bell. Yeah, hit the bell, subscribe, comment, the whole shebang. We'll be seeing each other next Friday as usual. This time I will have at least I hope, no need to cancel the stream like last time. But yeah, I was simply way too tired and I was busy. Fun moment.
You need to have those too.
Yeah. And especially I need to cherish them when they are so rare. So yeah, please take care. Hope we'll be seeing each other next week. Then for the usual chaos. So yeah, nighty night then. Anything else you, Tal, and Laura wanna say at the end?
No, it's just the usual. I can only agree. Please have a great weekend and a pleasant week once the weekend's over.
Yes.
Take care, stay safe and healthy. And we hope we can welcome you back next Friday, same time.
Yep. Bye.
So, bye.
Bye bye.